우리 친구를 만나러 가야 되기 때문에 문제의 이 친구. 이번엔 또 무슨 일을 시키려고 이러나. 저 녀석 정말.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
They'll be watching for me. 아유, 여기도 도돌하는 사람이 있어. 뭐야 이게?
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed. And it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of LFCs, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
You'd rather lie than trust me.
Some things are better left unsaid, and many things are for your own protection.
I can protect myself, you know that.
그러니까.
Fine. I'll try to be more forthcoming in the future.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend,
I'll make sure he...
I'd hoped you...
Every time you ask me to do something,
Not everyone was born with your beautiful...
there are lots of safe pa-
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine...
And why do you all...
You've proven yourself...
We should be on our...
He needs to get to the...
It won't be a...
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
What? 바다로 가는 게 아니었어요?
We said we were blessed by the gods.
왜 이쪽으로 가는 거죠?
Even if I don't want to fight.
괜찮은 거 맞아 여기? 잠시만요. 여기 제가 이걸 타고 싶은 게 아니었는데 비켜주세요. 비켜주세요. 비켜 비켜. 내가 조금 멀리 있으면 안 들킬 거야.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
선생님이 더 앞에 가셔서 제가 호비가 아니라 그냥 뒤따라가는 느낌이기는 해요. 저긴 어떤? 어머. 좋아 좋아. 지금까지는 안전하게 잘 가고 있어. 오 마이 갓. 한 명은 처리할 수 있죠. 잘 못 싸우시네, 진짜 말대로. 들은 대로 잘 못 싸우시는군요. 저의 의사는 중요하지 않으신 거죠. 가시죠.
Ella.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades...
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask any...
I'm glad that...
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. Now I'll make my way to my Chinese. Thank you, Mr. Lewis.
그래요.
Come on, LFCs. What great mysteries do you hide from us?
Hey! Before meeting you, first I need to head to here. I know there is they are not a treasure, but it's better than it's better to get it rather than not get it.
Η τραγωδία διαφθείρει τους νέους και ούτε καταμασταγίζονται.
How can I get there? Oh my goodness. Okay. Where's the entrance? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there was an entrance too. Okay. 저분 누구신 거지? 오케이, 안 들켰어.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
inside? 마이 갓. 어디로 들어가? 저 앞으로 들어가는 거야? 그런가 봐. 일단 뒤쪽으로 가보십시오.
For those flappy cooing deadmongers from now on.
와우. 미안하다. 여기도 뭔가가 있었구나. 어머머머머. 어떻게 찾았어? 어머. 왜 이렇게 빨라? 잘 찾고.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
I'm hurt. You never talk about me like that.
My sweet mistress, such words cannot be handed out at will. It's as though Apollo himself is speaking through me.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things.
I've known you for a while.
There's plenty. So what is it? You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open.
So, flowers, a ring.
She should be at the altar of...
그려 그려. 아티카. 여기구만. Let's go. 아, 포버스! 너무 진짜 지옥에서 왔다. 새로운 용병을 발견했네. 어머, 애기야, 비켜! 비키세요! 비키세요, 비키세요! 비키세요! 저희 애가 좀 무섭게 생기기는 했어요.
There, here it is. Found it.
Found it.
I think this would be a nice enough offering.
개고생? 제가 지금 개고생을 하고 있기는 해요.
Take another step. Miss the other.
This area will be well defended.
아니 안에 들어가서 가지고 오는 거야?
Turn away and get out of here!
뭐 어떻게 안 되나? 어머, 안 죽었는데? 조금 이상하게 되는 것 같아.
These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
망했다. 숨어.
We'll get the dogs.
Report, soldier!
Lost any sign this way?
They don't get away from us! Understand?
Continuing search, sir.
와봐.
Still nothing?
Nothing to report, sir.
Well then, keep looking!
On it, sir.
하나씩 와줘.
Huh?
아이 들켰네.
I won't be the one to die here!
Hopefully this jewelry is up to the Abyss's standards.
The end. 알키비아데스의 아내가 될 사람. Hey. She's there. You didn't escape even though this mess.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. That's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alcibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well, you definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him, he's happy, and I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding. Please, I have a lot to attend to.
알겠어요, 이리스 씨.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
뭐
You found a good one. I can see what you like about her.
I knew you would. Even though nothing could change my mind about her, it's always nice to get confirmation from others.
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Cassandra.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia.
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Oberos to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. Even though you didn't say Theodoros is the one who sent the package, I still managed to get what I want.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing. And I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. Thank you for that, by the way.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And God's curse anyone who doubts that.
그래.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you leave Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful. It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come. Thanks to you, Cassandra.
요. 행복하거라.
It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come.
Thank you, Cassandra. 자, 이제 마우스가 갑자기 그 소크라테스가 위기에 처했다고 봤는데 Where are you? 소크라테스, 당신 도대체 무슨 일을 하고 다니시는 겁니까? 무슨 일이 있는 건지 참 걱정도 되고 뭐 참말로. Hey,
I'm here to see Socrates.
Cassandra!
You know who I am?
Of course I do. Socrates never stops talking about you.
And
누구신데요?
you are?
His wife, of course. Xantippe.
Socrates never told me he had a wife.
Typical. The only time he's quiet is when he's eating. If he can't find time to mention me.
So where is Socrates? I got a note that said to meet him here.
That's what I'd like to know.
Sounds like a good place.
I was just about to head there.
How long have you and Socrates been married?
It's been quite some time now.
What is it about him that you love so much?
Love is not a word I'd use. It frustrates me to no end.
That doesn't surprise me.
Even so, it's worth the frustration. His mind is like no other. Not to mention, he's quite a good lover.
That is not something I wanted to picture. It must be why Alcibiades seems so infatuated with you.
Don't mention that name around me. Always coming by drunk, sending Socrates gifts like giant cakes.
I didn't know.
It's fine.
Xantippe over here! Xantippe!
What is it?
Socrates! They took him away. They said he was under arrest.
For what?
I have no idea. We were just talking after the...
That fool.
I'll find him. Don't worry.
This is his doing. It's best to let these things run their course.
Can't believe Socrates was arrested. I need to find out what happened.
갔다 올게요. 도대체 무슨 짓을 저지른 거야? 야, 지도자의 집이었어.
High security here.
어? 예? 여기 끌려왔다고? 난리 났네. 와우. 이걸 해내다니?
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
Well, here I am. Though I'm more curious about how you are here. The guards let you in?
아,
I only had to tell them how close we are, and they let me come see you.
Ah, then you use what you learned from me. I'm impressed.
My words cut very, very deep.
Your care is appreciated, but if you had waited only a bit longer, I'm sure my trial would have taken place and I'd be free.
You're not
Also-
going to trial. We're getting you out of here.
I understand your concern, but what good would escaping do other than prove I'm guilty? No. In fact, I'm looking forward to this trial.
You would go to trial just to prove you can convince them of your innocence?
Exactly. You have your ways to find excitement, and I have mine.
What were you arrested for?
I haven't the slightest idea.
And that doesn't bother you?
Sometimes understanding does not come at the moment we would like. More importantly, this is giving me the necessary time to think.
About?
I went to see the Pythia, and she told me there is none wiser than me. An intriguing thought, and one I've been unable to stop thinking about.
Socrates. The Pythia is...
It matters not what you believe she is or she isn't. I must examine not only her words,
그래서 너
but my
자신을
own self as
알려는
well. I
건가요?
know nothing, so how could I be called wise?
What does that have to do with being locked up?
I believe my time here and this trial may...
I've known you for a...
That's true.
And you'd call us friends?
I would.
And friendship?
It is.
Then how did I... From what you just said, that means either we're not friends, or that friends don't share with one another. So, which is it?
I've wondered how much of our conversation you've taken to heart. And now I have my answer.
Were you doing anything when you got arrested?
If speaking my mind is worth in prison,
In the future,
you risk life and limb.
since you won't live with me,
That's not necessary.
I'll find out why she told you that. I won't let you...
Cas...
I'll come back when I have what...
내버려둬도 됐을 것 같은데. 뭐 만약에
Watch will be vigilant here.
만약에 뭐 무죄 나올 수도 있는 거고 무죄 안 나와서 죽을 것 같다 하면 그때 이제 쓱 빼가지고 도망치게 해도 되지 않을까? 굳이 지금 빼줘야 되나? 감옥이라 하기엔 너무 지금 호화스럽게 잘 살고 있는 것 같은. 실토. 호. 멀다. 일단 어우 사람 있는지 몰랐어. 죄송해요. 누구세요?
Welcome.
한번 다 갈까? 와, 큰일 날 뻔. 좋아.
Done. Goodbye then.
감사. 지도자는 그냥 계속 나오는 건가? 저번에 죽였던 것 같은데 아닌가? 뭐 상관없어서. Hey, what do you have for now?
Welcome back, my
Where do you get all...
I have a network of...
You know what you're...
I see the value.
Interesting.
보입시다. 헐, 멋있어. 헐, 이것도 갖고 싶어. 80. 어느 세월. 어느 세월에. 여기도 진짜 오랜만이다. 안녕하세요.
No,
You remember me?
just go. I'm too old for this.
저를 아시나요? 어머머머머. 아니, 문현님 어디 계세요? 저 여기서 어떻게 나가요? 아, 뒤에 길이 있었구나. 안녕하세요.
Might be a bit of blood when you go upstairs.
You again!
I'm here for a different reason.
After last time, they tortured me. I thought they were going to kill me, just like I told you. It hurt so badly. I begged for death.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Just hurry and tell me what you want.
You told Socrates something.
Quit.
I know why you speak, and I know
The cult didn't tell me to say that.
진짜?
I did that on my own.
the cult wouldn't allow you to do that.
Which is why I was very careful. I seek Socrates as an ally, but simply asking him to help wouldn't have worked.
An ally for what?
I know much of Socrates. Not only has he visited me often, but his students do as well.
Get to the point.
You know the gods don't speak through me. I feel Socrates is the one who can convince others of this. If he succeeds, the cult will have no more need for me.
So you're hoping he comes to the conclusion that the gods don't exist?
It matters not if Socrates believes they exist. He needs simply to doubt that the gods speak through me.
I understand why you think Socrates can help, but why tell him he is the wisest?
He'll delve into what it means to be.
머리 많이
If words
쓰셨네요.
aren't from the gods, wouldn't that serve the same purpose? And much quicker?
Socrates is not the type to desire the answer so easily. He'll have more drive when he finds the answer on his own.
This is getting...
Whatever you do.
I understand.
Exactly.
Distraught.
He was clutching a book tightly.
Thank you.
똑같이 갚아주래.
Go with Apollo, child. The oracle is done for the day. Please, don't come back here again.
진짜 싫은가 봐. 여기네. 안 그래도 저기 가야겠다 생각하고 있었는데 역시 이래서 퀘스트를 해야 돼. 퀘스트를 하면은 다 갈 수 있어.
This is it.
입구를 찾았습니다.
I had enough of you. Find the boy and take the papyrus.
Sorry for sharing my fear of rules.
왜?
Big mistake. Come.
갑자기?
This tomb is bigger than I thought. He has to be sitting here somewhere.
아야. 어머. 이 진짜 애매하게. 어머.
Η οικία μου κατεκάψατο όταν τι αρτοπίων ενευκρίστου. Εκκλιμώτο επειδή ο αρτοπιός μου προτεύει το κοκτανίον αυτού. Εκκλιμώτο επειδή είμαι.
You don't need to be scared now. I'm not with them.
That doesn't mean you won't kill me. You just want this for yourself.
저게
I'm a friend
뭔데요?
of Socrates.
You are? Prove it.
Socrates is one of the most frustrating people I've ever known. He just talks and talks and talks.
표정 봐.
Feels like he asks questions just so he can continue talking and talking and talking.
What you call frustrating, I call brilliant. But it's clear you know him well.
Why were those men after you?
For some reason, they wanted these writings of Socrates's. Well, I wrote them, but it's all his words.
That seems like a strange thing to want.
One of them had a big mouth. He mentioned something about the priest at the sanctuary of Athena Pronea. He said this was the final thing they needed to get rid of Socrates.
I've always been curious.
So much.
I'm not sure What drew you?
I've never met him.
I'll take care of...
Thank you. It hurts me to say this after all I've learned from him.
So you're going to stop?
It feels I have no choice.
I'll be sure to give him the...
Thank you.
That student gave me an idea. Xantippe said there was a symposium. Maybe I can convince the others who were there to help Socrates. I'm not sure why the priests want Socrates gone, but I need to take care of them.
안 들어줄 것 같은데. 그나저나 저기겠지? 무덤이니까 불을 꺼주자. 근데 문제는 고대 석판이 어딘지 모르겠다. 분명히 내가 그렇게 다녔는데. 분명히 있을 건데 말이지. 여기도 다 봤는데? 여기다. 맛있는 간식 입에서 냉렉 주세요. 아이고 진짜. 아 근데 카산드라 너무 긍정적으로만 생각하는 거 아니야? 난 사람들이 안 도와줄 것 같은데?
I need to talk to them.
가자 일단. 가보자. 보자.
Maybe I can convince them to stand up for Socrates at the trial.
Do not students take what they learn from their teachers?
What you assume the students aren't wise enough to understand the flaws of without the teachings of...
I don't think... Oh, perhaps...
A student gets to take all the knowledge of their teacher without...
An astute observation. The time, but what if the student...
If a student asks questions before first learning from their teacher?
Yes,
Your appearance betrays...
Something like that.
Socrates.
It doesn't matter if he's your worst enemy.
So, you...
I don't care why you help.
If it's as you say.
And aren't you afraid it could happen to you?
Of course.
If you believe that,
Fine, fine, you...
that makes it work.
We'll be on our way then.
If you're like Socrates.
Wow, I've never seen someone convince them so easily before.
Is that so? I guess I should feel proud. I'm surprised to see a child here.
Is there an age at which it would suddenly be okay to debate with them? What then of the night before I turned that age? Should we be prevented from doing what we wish due to the world's view of us?
I regret doubting you at all.
Thank you. There are few things greater than gaining the understanding of another.
On that, we disagree.
Disagreements can lead to even more understanding.
You're the first kid I've met who'd rather debate than play.
Don't tell the others, but I'm envious that
You're on the right path.
Aristotle.
Does sound like a countless.
I can do that? Huh. My brother always
플라톤이요?
had a problem saying my name, so he called me Plato instead. Perhaps I'll use that.
I like it.
Thank you.
Τι γίνεται?
플라톤? 진짜 당황스럽다.
Need something?
I'm losing everything.
엘펜
Not only was my brother Alpino murdered,
형제?
but my whole political career is about to disappear too.
I know what it's like to lose family. Toughest thing you'll ever face in your life.
Alpinor was a kind and wealthy man. He financed my love for politics and protected me from harm.
그래, 나쁜 사람도 누군가한테는 좋은
I
사람이라니까.
risk losing everything I have left.
Is there something I can do?
Ever since my brother disappeared, bandits have been attacking me. They're after the family fortune, and I'm left defenseless. If they take the money from me, then I can't continue my political career.
And you want me to kill all the bandits?
Every last one of them must be slain.
I'm in.
Get this done.
You can leave every...
Κατακόλληστη. Κάτσε.
다 처치를 해야 되네 지금. 그럼 여기 들렀다가 내려가서 다 하면 되겠다. 좋아. 피퍼스 냉랩 주세요. 봉우리. 어디였더라? 아티카에서. 내가 너무 많이 왔구나. 내가 너무 많이 왔네. 땡. 일단 절로 가봅시다.
Μεγαλώνει και πολιώνει με. Όσοι αρέσει να καθόνε. Όλα μας
오. bandit 처리해볼까요? Before going, how about 가보세요. 다 털어. 님은 좀 기다리시고요. 와, 여기도 그때 왔었던 곳. 진짜 추억이다. 여정을 시작했던 곳이라고 할 수 있는 곳에 다시 오니까 진짜 기분이 이상하네. 여기 사람이 있어서 쉽지 않아.
Once we of the Babylons were simply the few special boats of the but with the fake evidence and their own testimony, that's so
길이 진짜 저거밖에 없나?
Those priests must be the ones who hired the thugs and want to get rid of Socrates. The priests are dead. He won't be able to testify against Socrates.
역시 소크라테스야. 테스 이름이 너무 웃겨요. 예전에 내가 이거 훔쳤나봐. 와우, 오셨다.
Αλλά πολύ στον Χίωθεν. kill me, but that's how this works.
하늘 없는 곳으로 갑시다. 굳이 거기서 싸워야 되나요? 아휴, 가겠습니다. 눈표범 노라. 가자. 소크라테스. 이거 너무 이쁘다. 아유, 죄송해요. 헤이 쏘. 아, 야, 아직도 저기 있어? 아, 진짜. 뭐야, 저기잖아. 뭐야. 아, 사람 헷갈리게. 진짜. 사람 쫄리게 왜 여기 계세요?
Socrates, you're here.
I am.
What happened? The trial couldn't have taken place that quickly.
Had I been given the chance to defend myself, it would have been quick indeed. But unfortunately for me, I was let free before I could.
That's good news.
Apparently, those who had charges to bring against me were found dead. And evidence they claimed to have went missing.
It sounds like someone was looking out for you.
There were also some people protesting my arrest, I was told. I have to ask, did you have something to do with this?
Me? Kill? Steal? Arrange protests?
Yes.
It does sound like me. But it was someone else this time.
I'm glad I asked.
Did you have time to find an answer for the Pythia's words?
I thought it would have taken much longer than it did, but the moment I stopped thinking about it, it came to me like a flash of Zeus's lightning.
뭐였어요?
So, do you agree with Pythia or not?
The gods cannot lie. Yet, I know that I know nothing. I had to understand what it meant for one who knows nothing to be called wise. I realized that though the Pythia said my name, she did not mean me.
Who did she mean then?
That is not an answer I'd yet like to voice. It's one that people may not want to hear.
Whatever it is, we should get you home.
In some ways, that being free feels good, but I don't believe Xanthippe will be happy with me.
She has a good reason to be mad this time.
We argue often about how I need to be careful with what I say and what I said. This will only give her more cause to bring it up.
doesn't sound very fun.
Oh, you misunderstand. I love it.
You do?
People see Xanthippe and believe it is her beauty that drew me to her. But it is her argumentative spirit I lust for.
Nobody ever likes that about me.
Having my opinions and thoughts challenged helps me to refine them and to grow as a person.
And she likes these arguments?
Oh, I doubt it. But it is in those fiery moments that her spirit is strongest, like an untamed horse.
Don't call her a horse to her face.
I'm afraid your advice is a bit too late.
그래, 했을 것 같더라.
Get somewhere safe, Socrates.
야, 우리 테스 형을.
I wonder what that was about.
The things I do, sometimes hard to know.
Let's hurry back before anything else happens.
이미 다쳤어. 이거 봐, 이미 다쳤네. 아유, 진짜. 빨리 가요. 저 용병이 저를 쫓고 있거든요.
You came back. Finally. I'm ready to read.
You will be happy to hear.
Ah, then something positive came.
I just remembered. What did you do that for?
Nobody asked him to write down my words.
어머,
Even so,
태웠어?
why not keep it? Share it with others.
Because of a story I was told as a boy.
All right, let's hear it.
King of Egypt, Thamos, was visited by the god Thephtha. Thephtha offered the invention of writing to the king and told him it was an elixir of memory. But Thamos disagreed. He believed the people would no longer use their memories. They would simply read instead. These written words would not offer true wisdom, but only the appearance of such.
You don't want your own words written down so others can't use them to pretend to be smart.
Much like creatures in a painting, the words sit there unmoving. If you ask them a question, they will preserve a solemn silence.
공감되는
And no
부분이
matter
있긴
how
하다.
many times you ask, they will only ever say the same thing. They cannot defend their message.
That's the part you like. The defense of your words.
All who speak should defend their words if questioned about them. That is why I choose to speak and not write. That is why any words of mine that last beyond my final breath will be those that people choose to remember. Those words will be true wisdom and not...
What's your plan now?
After I...
You'll be careful.
If I have to choose,
I should get going.
as am I.
I doubt I could stop you.
We like to believe that action means progress, but it's control that's so truly desired. The more we do, the more control it seems we have, but the less we allow for others. If we grip too tightly, we'll find we've crushed what it is we're holding on to.
Meaning?
Meaning we must sometimes let life unfold without trying to influence the outcome.
I'll keep that in mind. I almost forgot. In your letter you said you had something to ask me. What was it?
You know, I've completely forgotten now. Take care, Cassandra.
Stay out of trouble, Socrates.
웃기는 아저씨야. 잠시만. 아, 진짜. 왜 도망가세요? 소크라테스 왜 도망가? 왜 도망가? 아니 왜 도망가세요? 왜 도망가?
What was that?
No. Why are you running? Where are you going? 뭔데? 웃긴 아저씨네. 어디 계시죠? 당신 형제는 제가 죽였는데.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them. Every last one.
You do fine work, mercenary. Take this as thanks.
Happy to help.
돈 도둑하네요. 로크리스. 좋아, 로크리스로 간다. 로크리스에 가려면은 여기서 가야겠다. 뭐 올리지?
Τας γυναίκας διαπέχεστε μόνο.
길이 애매해가지고. 길 봐봐. 78! 너무 심한데? 저기를 향해서. 진짜 관종이다. 좀 평범한 디자인을 난 좋아하는데. 아니 난 그리고 아브락산스라길래 뭔가 그 날개 달린 페가수스 같은 그런 아이일 줄 알았는데 이렇게 당황스러운. 여기 전쟁을 일으켜야 되던가? 그랬던가? 아카이아에서 전장이 있었고 로크리스에 국고를 털면은 나왔던 것 같아. 그치? 그니까. 오케이. 여기는 아니기는 한데 그냥 털어. 쟤 되게 용병처럼 걸어 다닌다. 나 이거 하려는 게 아니었는데. 미안하다. 그냥 죽일 생각이었었는데. 오셨나요? 감사합니다. Let's go, my boy. Why are you standing here? 와 진짜 충격. 이런 들깨들이. 이런 승냥이들이. 바닥이 왜 이래? 가자. 아이고. 여기도 여긴데 여기를 가야 될 것 같고, 그치? 국고를 털어야 되니까 이런 데라든지 이런 데라든지 이런 데라든지 일단 이쪽으로 가야 될 것 같아. Let's go. 여기 계신가 봐. 여기 소금을 많이 생산하네.
No Greece. Land of salt and more salt.
진짜 소금이다.
Και άπαντες οι πισχνείς σε τη γέα ανάπασα.
얘네 소금으로 돈 많이 벌었겠다. 이때 되게 소금, 후추 이런 거 비싸지 않아? 여기 또 신전이 있구만. 누구 신전일까? 아테나? 아, 감시대. 와. 저기 200 얼마 저쪽에 가면은 국고가 있을 거거든? 가봅시다. 퀘스트를 하면은 저기로 날 데려다 줄 것 같기는 해. 뭔 일이고?
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents!
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi.
She revealed my prophecy. But she said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That
Oracles and prophecies? What are you doing?
listening to my gut.
Here we go.
You could save my parents.
You don't have a vision.
Quiet, Pater. My sword and shield. gifts from...
All right, so
Of course.
What?
What?
Seek out Costa.
And the shield? Can't wait.
You are being superstitious.
You mustn't free me. These ropes are the only thing between my parents and my...
오케이.
Please, Miss go see the blacksmith and get me my sword.
웃긴 놈이네. 안녕하세요.
Profit on earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Cassandra.
Whatever you need, name it, it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles, fix the broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword.
Ah, Supit.
Yes.
And I'd love to give it.
Give me the sword. And I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, I just, that will make every dream I've ever had come true. There's just one tiny problem. You see, my spear is also broken, if you catch my meaning.
Shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort.
Fine. I'll get the flowers and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere.
진짜 웃기다. 카산드라. What's that? Is that a flower? Are they? 그치? 좀 이따 털어줄게. 이카루스에 이게 좋아진 거 맞아? 왜 이렇게 오래 걸리는 느낌이지? Where's the last one? 어디 있는 거야? 어머 깜짝이야! 놀래라! 하나 더. 아유,
That should be
됐다.
enough to stop the blacksmith's flame.
저기로 갈 겁니다.
Is this lake full of blood? Wonder what's made it so red.
뭐 무슨 황소의 뭐를 잡으면은 된다며. 그런 게 어딨죠? 뭘 말하는 거지? 어머! 저거 뭐야? 감사. 근데 내가 원한 건 이게 아니야. 봐봐. 물속으로 들어가서 숨겨진 동굴을 찾아라. 저긴 것 같은데? 그치? 사람들 공중부양하셨는데요? 아, 쳐주니까 바닥으로 내려오셨어. 진짜 당황스럽다. 안녕하세요. 뭐 황소의 뿔을 잡으라며. 숨겨진 동굴에 들어가서 뭐 황소의 뿔을 어쩌고 저쩌고. 혹시 푼 건가요? 아까 뜨는 게 되게 뭐야 물속으로 들어가서 물속으로 들어갈 수 있는 데가 안 보이던데? 물속이 아니 물속이 없는데? 물속이라고 할 게 없는데 깊지가 않아요. 헤엄을 칠 정도는 되어야 뭐 물속에 들어가든가 말든가 하지. 저거야? 대박. 이걸 찾다니. 뭐 황소, 황소네. 황소에 뿔이 있었네. 진짜 수수께끼다 이거. 어이, 야. 야, 왔다. 아, 그럼 대장장이한테 먼저 가야지.
Gorgeous, misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. So, did you mean what you said about making this a day I'll never forget?
Enough talking. Eat your plants.
That was incredible.
Thank Aphrodite.
Thank all the gods. Here, as promised, I'll never forget you.
No, you won't. Should get this back to Supidio's parents before he does anything stupidio.
Oh, beautiful, misthios.
아, 저게 그런 건가 봐, 또, 꽃이.
Misthios, you've returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you.
So tell me about this shield.
Well, according to...
Stolen?
I overheard Mater train. Go to the cave, Misthios.
I did. Now...
So,
Oh, yes.
And what about the blacksmith?
Oh, he's very much alive. We did things in the back of his workshop that would make Aphrodite blush.
You didn't.
this is awful.
Mater? Pater, what's wrong?
Actually, there's something we've been meaning to tell you. Supidio, you were adopted.
What?
A young couple brought you to us. They knew we'd give you a better home.
Wait, so the thief and the blacksmith?
Are Supidio's birth parents. You killed his mater and fucked his pater.
But the prophecy said Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Oh, he screamed, but not in agony.
Ah! You killed Mater and had sex with Pater.
Supidio, I had no idea.
I can't get the image out of my head. I don't want to see anymore. Ah! I'm blind, Misthios. Are you happy?
어쩌라고!
Oh, beautiful, misthios. If only I had known
어이없어. 그래, 그쪽에 있긴 있었지. 이제 내가 여기에 온 진짜 이유를 찾을 때야. 국고 탈취. 저겠네. 오늘 국고만 털고 잘 거야. 난 국고만 털면 되거든? 그니까. 좋아. You.
When deciding where our loyalties lie, we must consider the end.
So where you are? Where are you? 뭐 어디에 뭐? Where are you? Here. 유보이야? 아반티스. 유보이야. 저 녀석. 넌 이제 죽은 목숨이다. 어머, 피해가 주셨네요. 감사합니다. 올리브 나무들 진짜 많다. 올리브 좋아. 지금 불타고 있다 하는데 너무 걱정돼. 이상기후 때문에. 저기서 지들끼리 싸우는데? 싸워라. 싸워라. 야, 3대1이면은 어휴. 제가 좀 도와줄게요. 어머! 이상한 애를 이상한 애를 교란해버렸네. 감사합니다. 감사해요. 어휴, 뭐 덕분에 편하게 처리했네요. 예. 이제 남은 거는 저기다. 아카야. 이제 여기밖에 안 남았어. 아, 드디어 여기 근처에서 유실냈다고. 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 피곤해. 설거지도 해야 되고 할 게 많아. 저기에 아마 교단원의 단서가 있을걸? 어머. 저한테 왜 이러시죠?